to read 0.5. That will leave us, let me get that lock there. That'll leave us 3/8 of an inch in here for our 3 set screws to go in. And I think that'll be plenty sufficient. So what I'm going to do now is just zero out the DRO again, which it was zeroed. Bring this down to approximately a half, and take this out. Then I'll put the finish mill in there and bring you back and clean it all up. Alright, now I'm going to put the finishing mill in there, and we'll come back and start cleaning up all these surfaces. I have a finishing end mill in there now, and we'll zero it out and move down to 1/2 inch. Now I'm going to clean up this surface right here and take it to depth. Alright, that should have that completed. Our tool should set down in there, which it does. I need to clean some burrs out. I'll clean the burrs up, and then we'll be ready to set it up and drill our three holes here for our grub screws. I have a fly cutter turned into vise now. As you can see, I've got the angle cube sitting on there and got it setting at 0 so that it's perpendicular to the workpiece now. And what I did was mark off 3 holes in here, one of them in the center, and then the other one about 300 thousandths from the edge. That just, it looked pretty good, so I decided I'd go with that. Now we're going to drill and tap that for 1/4 20. Why? Because I've got a good supply of 1/4 20 set screws. And I'm just going to line this up with the center drill. Okay, I'll carry this over, put some set screws in there, and put the tool in and get set up, and we'll try this little jewel out and see if she works. I have a tool in the fly cutter now, left hand turning tool. Got it set in there. Let's see, let's back away a little bit. We'll come up and Let's see, I'm going to set it about center, zero out the tool. And we're just going to take about a 5/1000 cut to begin with, just to see. That's 6.5 thousandths there, just to see how it's going to do. And I'll put it in the let the table feed itself. I'm running at high 1 at 600 RPMs. I believe that's a good finish on there. You can actually tell the difference. I don't know whether you can tell it on the camera, but you can tell the point right in here where I added the lube in there. Very pleased with that. I think that's going to work well. Hope you enjoyed this little video, and we'll see you next time around.